Every Christian ought to stand up and testify and say, for God I live and for God I'll die. You ought to clap your hands and pat your feet, even though you're walking along the street. If you got it,
I need that old-time religion.
why don't you
show some sign?
You ought to fall down on your knees and pray and say, Lord, I thank you for one more day. Now I wouldn't have religion that I couldn't feel. That's why I go to God and kneel. If you got it,
I need that old-time religion.
you ought to
show some sign.
Well, you may not be able
You may not be able
to sing like an angel, or maybe you just can't preach like Paul, but you can say,
I love the Lord. He heard my cry.
Then he died.
And he died for us all.
I want the world to know I know a man. If I couldn't say a word, I'd
wave my hand.
Now if you got it,
I need that old-time religion.
why don't you
show some sign?
You may not be able
You may not be
to
able
sing like an angel, well, maybe you just can't preach like Paul, but you can say,
I love the Lord. I love the Lord.
I
I love the Lord.
love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
He heard my cry. I love the Lord. He pitied all my groans.
I love the Lord.
Long as I live,
I love the Lord.
while trouble
I
rise,
love the Lord.
I'm gonna hasten,
I love the Lord.
hasten,
I love the Lord.
hasten
I love the Lord.
to his throne.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
Oh, yes, I do.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
All my heart.
I love the
I
Lord.
love the Lord.
I love the Lord.
All of my mind.
I love the Lord.
I love him.
I love the Lord.
I adore him.
I love the Lord.
I magnify him. I just love him. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. Oh, I love him. I love him. He paid the debt for me. I love him more today than I did on yesterday. I love him. I love him. I love him. Oh, I love him. I love him with all my mind. I love Jesus every second. Oh, I love the Lord. Oh, yes, I do. And then he died. I want the world to know I know a man. If I couldn't say a word, I'd
Wave my hand.
now if you got it,
I need that old-time religion.
oh, if you got it,
I need that old-time religion.
I say if you got it,
I